action in the grand finals against NIP. Did that crowd buff give SSG a world championship?
I mean,
the Brazilian fans seem to think so. There's the first pick. Iconic hops in Skylight. Down goes Spoit. And there's another to follow. The King breaching into the site. But there's a Capkin trap to stop him. Kanto down to Shuttle. Astralis trading out, and I'm sorry.
Landing.
The diffuser going down. There's a single player left. Crying in a 1v4. What was 2 minutes left in the round has been reduced to just a couple seconds. Another one of those Capkin traps hit. The Shuttle up top for that insurance policy, and Astralis make round number one look so simple. They have the numbers advantage, so Astralis can put somebody on that flank watch. Down goes Forest. Koi gets on the board.
Need more though. J9 walking up, but it's Iconic with a second kill in the round. Crying with a possible flank.
He sees this, he'll ascend the back stairs. Koi fighting back on the bomb site. These two teams wrestling for control. Astralis in trouble though, they're about to get exposed by the Caveira. As long as he gets in, Shuttle gets the drop onto Spoit. There's no surprise here. Well, it's whiz past the head of J9. Shuttle good for 4 kills. Here's the lowest rated player at this event, but 5 kills to start off, and Shuttle has shown up huge. Who knows?
I think it's worth noting out that you said Astralis played this map 3 times, but they only beat CIG on it.
Oh. Surrender the very first pick in that round. Down goes Spiff. Spiff has had an extraordinary event so far. Forest is lost as well. Window goes open. Spoit prepared upstairs. Astralis' advance is being swatted away. They can't even get in the building without taking a beating.
Well, Shuttle's still alive, Parker. Anything can happen.
6-0 for Shuttle, and we will continue to mention his performance. 7-0 maybe? No. 6-1. Leon Gids reduces Astralis to just J9-0. There's a Maestro cam staring at him. It's over his shoulder. They have the information. J9-0, softened up from multiple angles. Leon Gids credited with the final pick. Koi get on the board. For Koi, their only victory coming on open area. Astralis might have assumed that would be a downstairs take. Spoit, damage through the walls, secured is Crying, and now the Monty's in the sight. Astralis not wasting any time whatsoever. It's just Leon Gids upright, and he's done. These rounds so dominant. When Astralis wants the round over, they make it happen. Cannot afford to keep one player on Kanto watch because they don't have the same numbers. Oh, it doesn't matter if you send one after him. Kanto was ready, he had the read, another will come in, and he wins that 1-2. He dies, but not before dragging J9.
Heads drop, it's not easy.
He's gonna take this engagement against the Goyo, but Spoit is repositioned. The crossfire from Koi is good enough. Bring enough soft destruction, especially towards the back of the bomb site. But that's a question for them if they win as to why they would have done this. Forest engaging first, Crying the first pick. But look at what Forest can accomplish. 2 very fast kills.
Oh, he doesn't know. But it's free.
That's the crowd buff in action, isn't it? Astralis now doubling up on the numbers of Koi. Quadrupling up. Leon Gids isn't so great. Are you kidding me? Starts with 1 kill, but Astralis are better at the trade back. First half in the books.
You can't go for server now. You can't challenge, so backside hedge drop instead. Take those 2v3s and no Shuttle stuck inside of servers.
There's still 1 Nitro Cell on the board. Even a tiny bit of that explosive will kill Leon Gids if he goes for the diffuser plant. Heading down the stairs, J9-0 losing the engagement. Koi have control. Looking for somebody on the flank. Doesn't get it. Iconic dispatch. Shuttle will need to clutch. But he's getting watched from multiple angles, and he can't do a damn thing. Koi, a strong start to their attack. They're keeping this matchup close. Still that 1 last gadget remaining for Leon Gids. 30 seconds. You got to go quickly. Ooh. Iconic might know. No, he doesn't. Trying to give him some information. Leon gets in. That's diffuser down, surrendered in the bomb site. But they will gang up on Iconic, who far enough away is good enough. No! Many! Past the point now where the diffuser needs to be picked up from Cryin. They'll go for the plant. All he needs to do is wait out time, and here comes the run for Iconic. Cryin almost finished. What the hell was that from Iconic? Mouse that they are currently playing. The bomb site has been under control of Koi for a minute solid.
It has, and now Leon's there with diffuser. They can stop planting. They have repel control up above.
And they're doing it. Leon Gids is in. There's Iconic on to Spoit. Leon Gids successful in getting the diffuser down. Post plant. They know exactly where Iconic is. Cannot outduel Leon Gids. Double duty. Objective play and the killing for his team. Trying to prevent Astralis from moving to map point, but Astralis will clobber the play. They're in damning position by that door. The soft destruction above will keep them busy. J90, the thought of long arming, but you need Spiff to act. Deepex stops him in his tracks. Spiff goes down to Leon Gids, and Koi in the post plant as good as ever. Spiff knew he was in a rough spot. All of that gadgetry that was up for Astralis at the top of server stairs is now gone. Forest could be the next one to die. Spoit is down. There's the gas doing its job. But Kanto has found an opening, and Koi will wipe the floor with Astralis in the ensuing fight.
Yep. Eyes on the Goyo fire now. Bombs have all getting opened on up. I think they've already been popped, so Koi might be okay. In a 3v2, one can plant, two can cover. It's Astralis to challenge this bomb site plant.
The only denial that we see at the moment is the Nitro Cell of Iconic, but
it's ripped.
It's ripped and ready to go. Here comes the dance, 10 seconds left. Leon Gids now taking damage from J90, but there's the hatch control. Iconic doing it again. How does he pull this off? The king is back. A 3K to propel Astralis to map point. Sledge up there. You are gonna lose out on so much of that protection on the bomb site. And you can't retake if you're Astralis. You are in a 3v5. Unless some kind of magic happens, this round is effectively over. Iconic has had his share of heroics before. He'll attempt for a retake, but this is a daunting task. A flawless round by Koi. They made that one quick. They're both still upright. Forest will be the difference maker. Advantage for Koi in the final 30 seconds, and Forest will drop away. But Koi can very easily collapse on this. They've got two players inside of the lobby, but none are watching. And like that, Forest gets one pick. Another could be there as well. He'll keep their focus for the 20 seconds, playing shrewdly around the wall, losing out to Leon Gids. A pivot has to happen from Koi with 15 seconds, or that's the map, leaving Iconic and Shuttle to deal with this advance. Diffuser in the hands of Leon Gids. Shuttle playing this small angle. He needs to pop up. Iconic softened up. Shuttle will need to clutch. He's flattened two of them, and he gets all of them. Holy shit! How does Shuttle do that? Astralis in stunning fashion take map one. No time trying to stop this Astralis advance. Given what happened in round number one of Bank, saw how quickly Astralis get in the building, and now there's a down of their own. Forest wants to secure. There it is, the old Assassin's Creed. What? And another as he cuts the head off a Spoit.
Nah. They keep going as well. I mean, that's worth it if you're Forest. You get two for the price of one. Jackal's dead, but you've done the duty of the roam clear. You don't need the Jackal anymore. Now you're in a 2v4 because of it. Astralis not wasting any seconds when it comes to decision making.
And Gids did a lot of damage to begin with. There's only a single point of HP on Iconic. It's now gone. Leon Gids could have another over towards Freezer, but Spiff, the spaceman himself, out of this world. Deepex in that same spot. Nice kill with the Supernova. Do not engage him at close range. J90 gets it done.
The HP, not a huge loss. Roam clear, of course, in the... Okay.
The cojones on Spoit, and no trade potential for Astralis. They let Spoit get away. Do you know why Spoit gets away, Nick?
Because he's the fastest operator in the game.
Because he's the fastest operator in the game. Leon Gids gets taken down, and now Iconic over towards Freezer will run into Spoit. Koi really getting their licks in on Astralis as Deepex gets revenge against J90. Really depends. Do you decide to ego challenge in a 1v4?
They're allowed one fight.
I mean, yeah, and it's relatively routine for Koi here. Up to the second bomb site we go. J90's got a target acquired. Kanto, though, on the roam is Solus. He pays goodbye to Spiff, still on stage. Literally and also in the server, Forrest is there to flush out Leon Gids right into his waiting arms. But he doesn't expect Cryin. Look at Koi, they're all over the map.
Yeah, they're sprinting around, and it looks like the game plan is to not let them execute. Just fight them every single place that we get the opportunity, because if Astralis hits the bomb site, we lose the round.
Speaking of the bomb site, where is Shuttle? He's in the bomb site. So is Deepek, though. Koi winning their engagements. Deepek puzzlingly looking away, but they hit all their shots. Koi takes the lead on Oregon. Traded off to Spoit.
Attackers have located
Spiff is gonna find one, and he sees it, but it's a shotgun at close range. He does a lot of damage to Kanto. Kanto's gonna bide his time, let them get a little bit closer. That's that SAS shotgun. You have to believe in it. The more you believe in it, the better damage it does. There's another for Koi. Astralis struggling after getting that very first pick. Koi are so fluid on this roam. Shuttle will equalize. He's starting to come online for Astralis. Diffuser in the hands of Forrest. It's going down. J90 sitting over top of him. Koi sequestered in main lobby and over towards meeting.
No one's above.
The timer will run. How crucial is that top floor? And there's nobody from the defense up there. Nitro Cell goes out. On the door, Forrest shrugging off a lot of damage. J90 can be tagged on in. Do not lose sight of that diffuser. It's a 3v3. There's Shuttle to play from above. Kanto's retaken it. Diffuser at the halfway point. Deepek cannot do anything against J90. Cryin is gassed to distract, and now he's behind the Kiva barrier. They have to rush in to pressure him, staying on it. But J90 gets in for the save, and we got a tie game again.
Mostly for those chip damage scenarios, like they're gonna go for Hydra Parker, down the box to go, 3 members of Astralis.
This is a cheeky play, and they all hit the deck. Leon Gids activating those smart glasses. Nobody from Astralis coming to blows with Koi just yet, but there it is. Leon Gids in this tight corner, taking damage, but he doesn't know from where. Through the soft wall, what a read from Leon Gids. Astralis' gambit is not paying off. Iconic's been smooth on his shots. If Astralis wants to win this one, they're gonna tell exactly where they're coming from when they're on those gadgets. Especially when J90 shoots away at the soft wall. He's the last one left. Iconic has been found and finished. Right by elbow, Spoit doesn't need to do anything. That is the rest of Koi. Though Spoit could have been the one to take care of it. It's Deepek who gets the very final kill. Koi regained the lead.
Iconic playing Nurk against Koi this way is almost disrespectful, but it's working so well for them. Spiff injured, no one nearby. He might be out for the count.
Spiff again having a really tough series. Leaves just J90 and Shuttle up as Iconic does battle with Leon Gids and can't succeed. Look at Koi. They are so formidable. Astralis are eager to take every engagement, and Koi's gonna let them. Leon Gids will walk through the smoke. Flashbangs going out, but that's a team flash. That'll kill some time. And look who's waiting around the corner with the shotty. It's the superstar from the previous map. Astralis are waiting. Spiff and J90 get 2 picks, keeping these numbers close. It's a team kill from Koi. J90 and Spiff last 2 left. And it's J90 to take some damage, but break on through. Giving Astralis on their defense, their first round. Waiting towards White Stairs.
Gonna walk up the white stairs.
He's not gonna have a hatch to go through.
No, it's gonna be a big window. Leon gets with Diffuser and Cryin white stairs, and Spoit cutting the cross.
And there's the Banshee to give him away. That's where Shuttle was eyeing just earlier on. Flashes go out, Cryin looking to isolate towards Games. Forrest taking care of Leon Gids. Cryin with 1, tries for the flick. The advantage goes to Astralis, and they've now tied the map.
Spiff playing very patient inside a trophy.
Well, number 1, they regain the lead, but they're in good shape.
Wow.
J90 decides to go after Spoit. What an angle that is. Koi with the first kill. Again, we're gonna keep talking about this. Nitro Cell goes from Forrest. misses, thinking that Spoit would be a little bit more aggressive and the Nook paying off. This is why teams ban Nook.
Yeah. Some sort of Attic, and then Iconic has to drop. Forest, same story. No one needs the side besides Iconic. He's gonna take this 1v1.
Leon Gids is taking matters into his own hands, but nobody sees Iconic. He'll run into a position where from above, he needs to be very wary. Scampers away, finds some safety, knocked on over. Still more being done. How is he living? How does he get away? Diffuser now in the hands of Deepak. Plenty of time for Koi to get this one down. Forest cannot control it, and it was a valiant effort. But Koi are just better in the clutch. They had too many bodies to map point on that one.
Jesus. The flying has to work out now for Astralis.
There's another kill from Koi. They're just slaughtering Astralis. Down they go, and they'll collapse onto AST. Forest in the midst of this. Oh, what? He's got something going. Diffuser going down, fire arrow off. They will watch very patiently. Where is he gonna come from? They know he's inside a freezer. Ice in the veins of Forest. Can he vault on over? Deepak and Leon Gids have time to reposition. Koi just waiting. They're not giving him anything. Spotted on a drone. They know exactly where Forest is. Inside of elbow, there's a crossfire now. Forest in an impossible spot.
Great discipline.
He's losing all of his ammo. Look at that. These pre-fires. He has no idea whatsoever. And he's almost at the point of no return. Leon Gids seals the deal.
Oh, they're going blue, Parker. Smokes are gonna go out, and then Leon rushes on in.
There's the Lion. Down goes Spoit, and now it's Smoke, but Shuttle wins the duel. That's not supposed to happen. Astralis pushing back on this Koi entry, but wait a minute. You've got Cryin as the insurance policy.
Yep.
It's a 2v2. Deepak and Cryin have now made this so winnable. Grenade ready, they take advantage of that. Astralis clinging to life, and they survive at least one more round. Another nade to go. No target, but maybe it'll flush you out of that position. This is where the Ella shines. Forest just needs to be a little patient. He gets one, but Kanto Raketti taking care of J90. Forest can only get a bit of Spoit. Spoit will not win that one at all. 3v3, Cryin to breach through the door, find an opening over towards dorms. They walk right in. Astralis far back. They've lost numbers, and they've got only Forest remaining, who's boxed out of the bomb site by Cryin. This is such a tough duel. Deepak on the diffuser going down, and Cryin will send us to a third map.
All the way. That's what's needed. Of Rainbow Six Siege in professional play, it allows for these openings from Astralis to be abused more, and it allows somebody like Iconic more freedom to work around the map. J90, he finishes off Cryin. He was 1 HP from that earlier engagement.
First kill for Koi is in the hands of Kanto Raketti. But funny there to see the Warden get flashed out, but on go those smart glasses. Now it's Spoit to get up into the action. J90 picks up another. The brawl inside of the hole favors Astralis. Round number 1 is theirs. In terms of throwables, that's it.
Yeah, there goes the Archives window now. Smokes and fires and God, they can try and get that plan to execute in.
There go the fires. E1D to go as well, but the fire is lingering. They're boxed out at the moment. They can't get in. Cryin finished off by Spiff. Now it's Kanto Raketti as well. Koi just dying one by one. The first domino falls, and then they're all gone.
They're gonna destroy the floor first, of course. Get one joint to the side, get a little bit of information. But J90 on the window, 2 members on the hatch, last guy holding flank. They can just go for it.
Spiff was trying to scare them off. He walks in. Down goes Spoit. Usually has a good head on his shoulders. He doesn't have anything on his shoulders now. Deepak will... No! It gets shot! At the last second, the Nitro Cell could have been so good. Somebody's been in the shooting range, Nick. Speaking of Deepak, he's taking a bit of damage. That's really it. The rest of it for Spoit, self-inflicted. Leon Gids kill number 1. There you go. And looking for more, gets it on the fadeaway. First kill for Astralis comes in from Forest. He dies to Cryin. There's the Vigil coming into play. 1 minute to go. This is really going to test the mettle of Spiff. There's too many ways to clear.
Koi finds the round. Leon Gibbs not just gets the opening kill, but are they just gonna go for it?
It looks like they're going to. A potential vault in. The Glass gives his position away. Diffuser in. Forrest getting it down. Candelas to go off. It's chaos inside of the bomb site. 40 seconds off of the clock. Everybody's still alive. And the Diffuser is down. Smokes to go in. Track Stingers as well.
Oh my.
What a mess this is. And the clock will continue to run. Right now, nobody knows what to do next. We're at the halfway point of the Diffuser, and everybody is still alive. This is unprecedented. Flashbangs dumping in. There goes a Rotero drone as well. The Gridlock will take from above. First kill goes to Cryan, but look at the time. Suddenly, you are at the point where you just need to hop on this Diffuser, and you can't get it done. Astralis thrive into chaos.
Initial fake into a backside strike, and now chaos on the side of Koi. They don't know what's happening.
Forrest gets the very first pick. Spoit, he's having a miserable map. They need more from him. Canto Ricchetti, another one of the top fraggers on this team. They need more from him as well. Leon Gids picks up one kill. Canto on the board with the kill onto Iconic. There go those Candelas, and both teams will fire back. Cryan looking for the secure to get it.
Oh my
He's
God.
last man standing on this map at the moment. Cryan's made it back to the bomb site.
Oh!
They can't outduel J90. Missed opportunity. First half in the books, the most dominant side that we've seen from either team. Astralis emerge 5-1. His name on the tip of our tongue through most of these first two maps. Disappointing, but they know he's living up to it now. They know exactly where he is. Canto worried, but Koi got this round in the bag. Currently playing by beepers. Down he goes. Metal and a bit of a scare from Spoit, who celebrates him on that one. A flawless start to the second half for Koi.
We certainly do.
This is cheeky. Leon Gids reading through the Kiba barrier, and Canto as well. Astralis was hoping that the trend would stick. They only have one drone left, excluding the Rotero drones. Now they have none left. All this fighting is going to happen without advanced intel. Astralis reduced to just 2, now to 1. The timeout puts Iconic into a 1v5. Astralis certainly feeling like they're in a timeout.
Oh boy.
Sit in the corner and stare at the wall. Koi 3 in a row. Cryan leaving and trying another way into that bathroom teller's site. Now both Canto and Spoit will hit a Gizmot mine upstairs. There go the Candelas. Try to alleviate some of this pressure over by Fountain, but suddenly it's Astralis fighting back. You can't ever count them out. They'll continue. Deepek in a 1v5.
What is happening?
Astralis are just stopping them now. No flawless round. Deepek knows how dire this go to overtime. Deepek taking his time. He has the Diffuser. They know exactly where he is. And Astralis are going to send multiple troops at him. He's good for one, not good enough for the other. Astralis on series points. There's Leon Gids down. Forrest drops, so does Iconic. Working in tandem with one another, they'll retake the top of East.
Yeah.
They suspect there's somebody outside, and they're right about it. It's Canto. What are you doing? Spiff a rookie mistake, and Canto can feast on the corpses of Astralis.
By both teams.
J90 read into this. He was far enough back, and he'll play the pixel angle. This is a tough shot to make. Gives his position away to Deepek. That's the Diffuser in hand. Cryan takes out Forrest. J90's got 10 kills. Can he pull off a clutch of his own? No, it looks like the collapse is coming. Just too many bodies thrown at the problem. Koi stays alive. You find him get put in an unwinnable situation. An entry through detention, and Spoit takes some damage in the process. J90 has to fight his way out, but that's a big pick for Koi, looking to secure overtime. They know they have the down. Spiff and Shuttle to run back to the bomb site. It's Vents. You can hear the telltale sign of the LMG going off. Koi will get ever closer. But you have to be very wary of this time. They're boxed out because those Kiba barriers. Shuttle engages. It's Spiff to clutch out the newest player from Astralis, and he's putting together a great body of work. But all about Spoy sending us to overtime for the first time in this season. series.
That's almost in the bomb site.
Iconic looking for the first engagement. He finds it, but he's not successful. And there's the Azami. Leon Gids in the same spot on the same operator Spiff died on, right by the door. The Nook has found an opening. Forrest getting the diffuser down. Astralis maintaining the tempo they had the first time, but Kanto blows them to pieces. Diffuser retrieved. Koi still trail. They need to box out these last two spots. Shuttle attempting the diffuser. Second time for Astralis. Is it a charm? Yes, it is. And into the post plant, these two teams will scramble. Spoit on the jump out. He misses the opportunity. An easy read from Astralis. Cryan's fortunes decided to rise when he went onto this vigil. Oh, he doesn't have information on the three last players. It's the king to kill Cryan. Astralis again on series point. Combat.
Oh,
Flashes go in, and the smart glass is up for Iconic as he moves over. Leon Gids takes down Shuttle. Yes, he is. The glass is indeed going close quarters combat. He gets found by Spiff, still in the spot. Oh, Iconic tries for his best, but Koi are doubled up on the door, and we have all 15 rounds. Koi tried it, but failed.
Oh, the nade.
Look at the nade go in. Deepak will break. First pick goes to Astralis again. These teams getting the first pick. Monumental. Spoit keeps it close. Down goes J90, the best player statistically for Astralis. Now Spiff is down as well. Koi have retaken from above. The Lion looking for something. Shuttle has ice in his veins, but they will trade. This is a madhouse going on. Soft destruction happening, but Forrest is almost out of those skeleton key ammo.
Yeah, I don't think they can plan this scenario. They're gonna make this choice right now.
He drops, they hear him. I'd imagine so. Iconic fighting shadows. Sound of the diffuser will go down. Forrest attempting it. Iconic has the correct read on one of the last two players. But they're not moving in. He sees the shoulder of one. It's a post plant. Caught by the Oryx.
1v1.
Leon Gids to save his team. But Astralis accomplish it. They get it done at the final moments. The dream continues for this NA squad. And the miracle run continues for Astralis.